Welcome back, everyone. It's Andrew with World Journey Family coming back to you. World Cruise Day 52, quad biking and sandboarding in Walvis Bay, Namibia. This is our third day overall in Walvis Bay. The second day on this stop, we've had an overnight. If you recall, yesterday we went to Swakopmund, and then we ended up making a quick Dune stop. Today we are making a much longer Dune stop. We went to Dune 7 today for an exciting adventure. My wife and son went quad biking with a friend of his who speaks French and who he has gotten to know very well, and he's actually been able to use a little bit of his French, and we're really proud of him for that. It's been quite the experience for him. While they were doing that, my daughter and I went with one of her friends and her dad sandboarding as well. Now, when we first got to Dune 7, we tried to negotiate. They were pretty firm in their pricing, and their pricing is more of a suggestive pricing as well. They had pricing listed for an hour and a half, 2 hours, etc. However, they were only allowing for 45 minutes or an hour of quad biking. They were not allowing any longer than that, and the lower amount of time you go, the more per minute you are paying for that time as well. But we went ahead and did an hour out on the bikes, and my wife, my son, his friend, they absolutely enjoyed it. As you can see, they were just driving around, having a blast. And look at this, guys. This is such a beautiful, beautiful scenery that we got. They got to go down this big hill here, and they're going pretty fast, too. It was really quite a once-in-a-lifetime type of experience, getting to ride on these quad bikes, getting to drive it as a 10-year-old boy here, and getting to have the feeling of the air, rushing right by you as you're driving, with nothing else around other than your mom, a friend, and the tour guide. Just really incredible. They had a blast. And they would have stayed out there another hour or two, I'm sure, if they would have been allowed to. While they were having fun doing that, my daughter and I and our friends that we've met on this incredible world cruise, we decided to do a little bit of sandboarding. Here they are, my wife and son and his friend, jumping up and down with joy during their ride. So back to the sandboarding, we decided to go sandboarding. So I have never been sandboarding. I have never been snowboarding or surfing, anything like that. This was my first time of any of those types of experiences, and I have to say I had a blast. Here the guide is teaching my daughter and her friend how to hold the sandboard, and here my daughter is going down on one of her first times down. Now, they only went down 3 times altogether, but they absolutely loved it and enjoyed it. Had a blast. I don't have video of the one I'm really wanting to show. Hopefully I'll make a short of it once I do get video. But I went down as well. I went down a total of 5 times. My second time, however, I decided to go a little bit higher up. So after our first time down, he asked if everyone was comfortable with it. We all said yes. He took the girls up a little bit higher, maybe 30, 40 feet higher, let them go down. Meanwhile, the other dad was taken up even higher because he was standing up, not laying down. He's done the snowboarding bit before. So I asked the tour guide, hey, can I try that as well? The tour guide laughed at me and was like, you want to try that? So he took me up there, and then right before I went down, he asked me, any last words at all? Let me tell you what, guys, it was such an adrenaline rush. I have a few battle wounds to show for it right now, but it sure was a lot of fun. Afterwards, the tour guide showed us some of the black sand. So if you saw there, some of the sand was black while some of it around it was more tan. That black part is the iron ferrite that is in the sand. And as you can see, it is, you can pick it up with a magnet. So he picked it up, let the girls feel it, and then he wiped it away just as quickly as he put it on their hands as well. And then afterwards, he surprised them by writing the girls' names in the sand. We got to get pictures with them, with their names in front of them. It was really, really a neat experience. The girls had a lot of fun, and they got a little bit muddy too, as they had played in a little bit of sunscreen with the sand as well. But overall, a great, fantastic day in Walvis Bay. We are looking forward to many, many more incredible adventures coming up. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, keep an eye out for that short video of me sandboarding and going really, really fast down the dune. And like always, guys, happy travels.